Audiobook number 8.
Compendium, Magic and the Occult, page 111. In the depths of every soul resides a yearning for celebration, tradition, imagination, and fascination. Journey of Alchemy. Nothing remains stagnant, for everything is in a perpetual cycle of birth, growth, and decay. Even at the moment of reaching its pinnacle, a thing starts its inevitable decline. The law of rhythm, with its ceaseless motion, governs all aspects of existence, orchestrating the ebb and flow of life's constant transformations. Take heed, for this is not a definitive, all-encompassing gospel. It stands as but one thread in the tapestry of possibilities, awaiting your customization and personalization to suit your whims and desires. Within the realm of magic and the occult, a myriad of perspectives exist, spanning the vast chasm from psychological musings to ethereal realms. Reject the chains of superstition, fear, and servile worship, recognizing them as restraints that stifle rather than empower the individual. Our aim is to aid in the liberation of minds ensnared in the treacherous grip of religious dogma, akin to the fetters of superstitious beliefs. However, each soul treads a unique path, and our paramount quest lies in the exploration and embrace of personal enlightenment. Hence, wield your discernment and discretion with care. 113 Compendium. Our interpretation of Lucifer as a friend and guide dances amidst the realm of symbols, recognizing its potent and pragmatic nature. Understand that not all things are to be taken literally, for the world is an intricate tapestry woven with threads of mystery and symbolism. Savor the journey, unleash your creativity, and embark upon your own sacred voyage of revelation and restoration. Page 115. Hermetic Principles. The Hermetic Principles, or 7 Principles of Hermes Trismegistus, originate from ancient Egyptian and Greek teachings and form the core of Hermeticism. They provide a framework for understanding reality, forces, energy, and personal transformation, essential in various mystical and esoteric traditions, including Hermeticism, alchemy, and Western occultism. These are the 7 Hermetic Principles. 1. The principle of mentalism. All is mind. This principle states that the universe is mental in nature and that everything is ultimately a manifestation of the mind. It suggests that the underlying reality of the universe is consciousness or thought. 2. The principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as within, so without. This principle asserts that there is correspondence and interconnectedness between different levels of existence, such as the physical and spiritual realms. It suggests that the patterns and laws governing one level can be found in another. 3. The principle of vibration. Nothing rests, everything moves, everything vibrates. This principle states that everything in the universe is in a state of constant motion and vibration. It suggests that energy and matter are fundamentally vibrational in nature. 4. The principle of polarity. Everything is dual, everything has poles, everything has its pair of opposites. This principle asserts that everything in the universe has its opposite, and that these opposites are complementary and necessary for existence. It suggests that the extremes of any quality or condition are connected by a continuum. 5. The principle of rhythm. Everything flows out and in, everything has its tides, all things rise and fall. This principle states that everything in the universe follows a rhythmic pattern of cycles, with ups and downs, expansions and contractions. It suggests that these rhythms exist on various levels, from the cosmic to the individual. 6. The principle of cause and effect. Every cause has its effect, every effect has its cause. This principle asserts that there is a cause behind every effect, and an effect resulting from every cause. It suggests that nothing happens by chance, and that every action has consequences. 7. The principle of gender. Gender is in everything. Everything has its masculine and feminine principles. This principle states that gender exists on multiple levels, beyond just the physical manifestations of male and female. It suggests that there are masculine and feminine aspects or principles present in everything, and that they work together to create balance and harmony. Baphomet. 1. The Baphomet bears the emblem of a pentagram on its forehead, with one apex pointing upward, symbolizing the divine or higher self and connection to the higher realm, spirit above matter. 2 hands form the sign of duality, representing the principle of correspondence. As above, so below. 2. One hand points toward the white moon, while the other points toward the black moon, embodying the concept of yin and yang. It symbolizes the duality and the interconnectedness of opposing forces. 3. The female arm and the male arm together symbolize unity and harmony, reflecting the Hermetic principle of gender and duality. 4. The radiant flame of intelligence positioned between the horns represents divine knowledge and enlightenment, depicting the soul elevated above matter. Though tethered to matter, the flame shines transcendent. 5. The wings represent spirituality and ascension, while the goat's head represents the animalistic nature of humans. The wings represent air and birds, the scales on its belly represent water and fish, its hooves represent earth and mammals, and the torch represents fire. 6. The rod of Asclepius symbolizes healing and good health, while the scales covering the body represent water and life. The semicircle above it signifies the atmosphere, and the feathers symbolize freedom, spirituality, and ascension. 7. The Baphomet image, with its 2 breasts and androgynous arms, embodies the representation of humanity, symbolizing harmony and unity among all people. Inscribed with the words solve and coagula, meaning dissolution and conjoining, it carries profound significance in alchemy, representing the process of unification and transformation. Page 123. The Mind Projector. The power within you, which enables you to create a mental image, is the fundamental starting point of all existence. In its original state, it is the formless substance of life. Your mental image acts as the mold through which this formless substance takes shape. Visualizing and mentally envisioning things and conditions as you desire them to be is the concentrating and specializing power within you, akin to the lens of a magic projector. The concept of the mind projector, or magic lantern, serves as a powerful symbol for this faculty of visualization. It vividly illustrates how the creative spirit operates on the plane of initiative and selection, or in its concentrated and specialized form. The picture slide represents your own mental image, which remains invisible within the lantern of your mind until you activate the light of your will. In other words, you illuminate your desire with the understanding that the creative spirit of life within you is at work. By consistently directing the light of your will onto the spirit, your desired mental picture is projected onto the screen of the physical world, becoming an exact replica of the image in your mind. However, visualizing without a steadfast will that inhibits any contrary thoughts and feelings would be as futile as a magic lantern without light. On the contrary, if your will is sufficiently developed to hold your mental picture in unwavering thought and feeling, without any doubt or hesitation, fully recognizing that your thoughts possess immense creating power and have profound influence on your actions, then your mental picture will unquestionably manifest on the screen of your physical reality, just like a picture slide inserted into the finest magic projector ever created. Imagine attempting to project a picture using a mind projector with a constantly shifting light, moving from one side to the other. The effect would be one of an uncertain will. Just as having a strong, steady light behind a picture slide is essential, it is equally vital to always stand firm behind your mental picture with a resolute and unwavering will. The joyous assurance with which you create your mental image acts as the powerful magnet of true will, an indomitable force that cannot be erased. You become happier than ever before because you have discovered the source of your supply, and you rely on its unfailing response to your directed intentions. Ultimately, happiness is the universal desire of every human being, and the practice of visualization allows you to extract more joy and fulfillment from life than you have ever experienced. Countless possibilities continue to unfold and expand before you, enabling you to embrace a future rich with the happiness you seek. With each day and each visualization, you are taking meaningful steps toward a brighter and more contented existence. When you engage in intentional visualization, it's a common concern that someone else may have a similar idea and form the same picture as you. But the process of visualization is a deeply personal exercise. Each individual's mental representation of an idea or concept is a product of their unique cognitive processes, shaped by personal experiences, emotions, and cognitive abilities. From a personal perspective, there's no need to fret over the possibility of someone else having the same idea. In the realm of creative thought, every person's cognitive functions operate independently within their unique mental framework. Furthermore, the practice of mental imagery and visualization is known to be a valuable tool for setting goals and enhancing problem-solving. These exercises make use of one's inherent cognitive abilities of initiative and selection to create a focused mental image. Your conceptualization transforms itself into matter for the purpose of self-differentiation. Every human-made thing came into being through this same law of self-differentiation and for the same purpose. First, there is the idea, the mental picture, or the prototype of the thing, which represents the thing itself in its early or fluid form. Universal mind contemplates its manifestation through its polar opposite, matter, and the idea expands and projects itself, resulting in the creation of worlds upon worlds. Why then does the physical world come into being? The answer lies in the intrinsic nature of the originating substance to solidify under certain conditions, akin to the way wax hardens when it cools or plaster of Paris sets when exposed to air. Your mental images exist within this very universal substance, initially in a flexible state, gradually concretizing into the tangible reality you perceive. This projection can take various forms, such as artistic creations, innovative inventions, or tangible expressions of intangible concepts. The mind projector highlights the remarkable capacity of the human mind to bridge the gap between abstract thoughts and physical reality, bringing ideas to life and shaping the world we inhabit.